Whenever I look at the Vegas odds and I see that the New York Yankees have the best odds in all of the American League to win the World Series, I ask myself, how and why does that make sense when this team has zero bullpen and a rotation that has been shaky, to put it lightly, in the last few weeks? And the fact that we still have guys like DJ LeMahieu in the lineup. But tonight was a reminder of why that is. Because despite all our faults and problems, we still have Aaron Judge and Juan Soto batting back to back in the lineup. And tonight we saw yet another example of what happens when those two guys can go off, how special it could be. And so far, I'm recording this in the eighth. These guys were responsible for all 8 RBIs the Yankees scored tonight. Starting with the bottom of the first, after a single by Glaber, you had Soto smash one in the center for his 36th home run of the year, a new career high for Juan Soto. That made it 1-0. Excuse me, 2-0. Then the bottom of the third, after Soto walked, it was all rise for the 46th time this year. Judge crushes one into right center. 2-run shot, 4-0 Yankees. We're not done. Bottom of the fourth, you had 2 walks for Verdugo and Peraza. And after Glaber singled, loading up the bases, Soto does it again on one of the weirdest bases clearing doubles I've ever seen. It was like a weak hit. Like, you look at it, it's such a strange pitch. It's on the outside of the plate, and it looks like he like half swings it, and yet it still hits perfectly into left. It doesn't go far, but it's hit in such a perfect spot that all 3 runners were able to score. Soto gets caught in between second and third. Very reminiscent of his game-winning RBI double that he had in the 2019 NL wildcard game that gave the Nationals the win there and that. Very reminiscent of that. And all of a sudden it's 7-0, and the fans are just going nuts again because Juan Soto in the biggest spot just came through for us. But then we were not done, because in the bottom of the 7th, we had the 47th home run of the season, courtesy of Mr. Aaron Judge. And I believe right now he is on pace for 60. It's crazy to think that this guy had a terrible April. No April. He was pretty much non-existent in April, and he's still on pace for 60 home runs. It's an indication of how just sick he has been. Ever since the injection in early May, he's been on another level. And look, that second MVP is warranted. It's not even, God bless Bobby Witt, who's a good player. It's not even worth discussing who should be MVP in the American League. It is going to be Aaron Judge. And you know what? If Soto keeps this up, Soto might pass Bobby Witt for second. It's going to take a while for that to happen. But, Soto's really tried to catch up here to Judge as of late. But Judge is incredible. The superlatives have all been used. He's an amazing baseball player. Batting .334, 1.187 OPS on the season for Mr. Aaron Judge. And what a season he has had. And it's just like, I just watch it. I'm like, don't waste this guy. Don't waste this great player. Don't waste this obviously talented major leaguer. Please find a way to get this guy in the World Series. Don't have him be the Don Mattingly of the 2010s and 2020s. Please don't have that be the case. Please get this guy into be a good team, have the bullpen be not so terrible, and have this guy play in a World Series, because the man deserves it. Also, I want to give credit tonight to an excellent starting outing from Nestor Cortez, because we used up a lot of our bullpen last night in that just awful game. We needed someone to go deep. That's what Nestor did. His final line, 7 innings, 3 hits, no earned runs, no walks, 4 Ks. Critical there for Nestor. He looked really good there. Back-to-back really good starts from Nestor. Shades of 2022 we've seen in the last 2 games, and you just hope that is what he's able to do consistently going forward. But we've been critical of Nestor. I've been critical of Nestor, saying he was talking too much. But you know what? The last 2 games, he's really looked better. And you know what? Having 5 days rest between both starts seems like has been a huge benefit to him. So maybe the Yankees got to look to having that more often. Maybe he's just not a guy that can go 3-4 days. Just give him that 5th day, and things might be on the rise for him, and we might be able to get the old Nestor back. Maybe something for the Yankees to consider, because it's a smart idea. Of course, the Yankees will never consider it, but it's just worth bringing it out. Worth talking about it. So, a major win for the Yankees tonight, back on track, and because the Orioles got walked off by the Mets today, as they continue to not close the deal here, the Yankees are once again back in control of first place in the American League East, thanks to the bats of our 2 best hitters, and thanks to a terrific outing from Nestor. Yankees right back at top, right back on top where they belong, And now the question is, can they win the series here tomorrow at 1 o'clock? We have Cole on the mound against Gavin Williams. Should be very exciting. 1 o'clock start. Very nervous. Bad game Monday, or bad game Tuesday, really good game Wednesday. Who the hell knows what Thursday is going to be? This team is so weird, so bizarre. You just can't explain it. But I'm very happy with the way the team has played here the last couple, at least today. And now, just be consistent. Please, just get the win tomorrow. Let's get over the finish line. Let's win this series. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, you'd like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. I'll be back tomorrow. It's Yankees and Guardians, Game 3. I'll see you then. Take care, and God bless.